News.com.
That's a good one. All right, everybody, we're back live here at the Sea Island Morning Show. I tell you, we're here with Mr. Cook. Mr. Cook is the senior instructor at the Bennett Career Institute. You know that we do offer barbering day and evening courses. 202-526-1400. You can reach our Office of Admissions. So, Mr. Cook, definitely, we got some good talk. We still got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I want to take an opportunity before I take the next caller is to thank Megabus, our sponsors, Megabus, ZenBiz. We really appreciate Richard Pelzer, Seven Brown, you know, my co-host Seven. I'm not going to lie, Alonzo, this is the first day I missed my Seven. Lord, I got out the car. I don't have nobody to argue with, nobody to push on, nobody to, I missed my Seven Brown. I tell you, I try not to say it, but I hit to say it. I sure miss my Seven Brown. This one, we see if we can get her butt back in the studio because I sure do miss her. All right, let's go to the phone lines. We have, Lord have mercy, Mr. Cook, you better get ready. We have Miss Mika from Glamorama. Good morning, Miss Mika.
Good morning, C. Allen. You know I had to call in because I'm a barber myself. I can put dishes on the side. I can do everything with those clippers.
So, Miss Mika, you a barber too?
Yes, I don't turn down nothing but my caller, sweetie.
Okay. How can I help you today, Miss Meek? What's your comment?
See, Alan, I just been going through. You haven't heard from me. I've been going through because you know that I am in mourning.
What's wrong, Mika?
You know my baby died. Chuck Brown. I was the one who started the Jerry curl off. I love you, Chuck Brown. Love you, Chuck Brown.
All right, Miss Mika. Thank you, baby. Today we're talking about men's grooming. How do you find a barber? The best way to build your clientele. What's your take on that, Mika?
Woo, Lord. I just love me some barbers. See, Lord, I love me some barbers. I just love me some barbers. Lord,
okay.
Why take Chuck Brown?
Okay. All right, Miss Mika. You're not going to help us today. What is the best way for you to build your clientele as a barber?
Lord, go out there, hustle, grind. Just be on time and get it done.
All right, everybody. Miss Mika, we got to go, baby. My time is up. Thank you so much.
I know you, Fiona.
All right, thank you, Miss Mika. Hang up on Miss Mika. Thank you, baby. All right. Okay, all right. So listen, the number to win the free hydration station at one of the Sea Island salons and spas, call me. I've called everyone, and some of you called. And we've been playing phone tag. And listen, I'm not going to chase you down to give you a free treatment at the salon. The regular is $40, the Sea Island special, but you get the free hydration station as well as a free gift from me. You heard Miriam. I don't know her from Adam, never seen her before. She went to Tina on MLK, and she loved her service. All right, 202-526-1400, extension 19. I want to be able to talk to you today or tomorrow and set that appointment for you. All right, we have Raymond on the line. Raymond, good morning, sir. Today we're talking about men's grooming, how to find a barber, the best way to build your clientele. What's your take, Raymond?
Yes, sir. First, I like the show, Graham, and a lot of old school brothers are calling in, and I just want to input and say somebody said that a lot of the young brothers don't know the true history about hairstyling. I don't know which one of y'all brothers said that, but you were right on time, you know. And hairstyling, a lot of people don't know that Lincoln. He had a black barber by the name of William Florville. He was a black Haitian. He cut Lincoln's hair, you know. So, and you know, we got to understand, brother. That's an art, you know. And the bottom line today is that these young barbers, they have no conversation to interact with the older customers. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
And back in the day, a barber could talk about any and everything.
That's right.
And today, these youngsters, they only converse about rappers, basketball, and football. And in closing, I learned to cut my own hair, brothers. I've been doing it since '94. before. And you know, I got old school brothers asking me who bust out my hair. And now my son, he's in college. He was hustling, cutting hair, and now he'll be graduating next May from college. He has so many customers, he had to do away with it. So these young brothers start dressing right, start putting on some dress pants, and start acting like men. Thank you, brother.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
I know that's right, Raymond. And, you know, and that's really important because if you can remember, Mr. Cook, back when we were growing up, if barbers didn't have a client, they was reading the newspaper.
Exactly.
They were reading the newspaper. And let me tell you something. I'm a graduate from Howard University Master Program, and my teacher told me, he said, you must read the newspaper every single day. They said if they want to keep stuff from black folk, they put it in the newspaper. You got to read that newspaper every single day. Mr. Cook, elaborate on this. Listen to this, clients. Mr. Cook brought up something that was very important about if you come into a barber shop and the barber isn't working.
Just because the barber is not working does not mean he is not a good barber at the present time. He just may not have a client at the time. Though there are instances where sometimes the barber that works the least may not be as efficient as the one that is always stacked with appointments. Sometimes it's about availability. Sometimes it is about talent. You know, I read a statement in a magazine about a year ago, and I was quite upset. They said that one of the statements said if you go to a barber shop and the particular barber only has about 3 or 4 clippers to keep it moving, I beg to differ. Just because they have a million clippers doesn't mean they're the best. The old cliche is true: less is more. If I have worked out a whole day with only my walls, my Oyster 76ers and 111s, and a pair of Andis outliners. I mean, and I banged out great haircuts all day long. Sometimes you got to check the guy that has 8 to 10 clippers at his station.
'Cause most times
he's trying to use all of them. You know, you can't just you can't get better. Keep trying to get to, because see, the thing about this trade, when you as you're cutting, as
about the words of Mr. Cook, and you would like to come to our barbering program, we have full-time classes, day and evening hours. You would need to call the admissions officer, Mr. Wells or Miss Ballard Gray, and they're able to help you. That's, again, the 526-1400 number. What is really important is, you got some shout-outs, Mr. Cook. Go ahead, sir. Mr. Cook, you got 1 minute. Go ahead.
I would like to say good morning to my beautiful wife, Siobhan, and my kids, Shamar and Nevada. I would like to say hello to the students at Bennett Career Institute, and especially my night students, who are the best. And I want to say hello to, what's up to everybody at Ebony Barbers, all my main men. We that's how we do this, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You can tell you got a barber in the studio. All right. Also, we wanted to give a big shout out to Chef Judson Todd Allen. Now, even though he was eliminated from the Food Star Network, he still gets our vote. Judson Todd Allen, my favorite chef, celebrity chef in the whole wide world. We send you great praises, all beauty praises from the Sea Island Morning Show. All right, everyone. Again, I thank Melissa Harris Perry. Next week, we're going to be talking about why black hair matters. We're talking about the transition movement, moving from chemical to natural. We'll be talking about that next week. All right, everybody, my time is up. We thank everyone for listening. Remember, you must pamper yourself because it's your duty to be